Yo, so are you stuck solving for your ex and you don't know why? Well, you've come to the right place for the answers. Clap.
Keep going. Okay, I will do this. All right, here we go. You guys want to dance? Okay, I'm going to turn around. Oh, okay, there you are. Here we are today, you guys. Thank you, Rebel. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Today it's a very special day. We normally film in third period. We are now in second period. Give yourselves a that's good. Rebel, come show yourself and what your job is in this. Rebel is our applause guy. Okay, here we go. That's true. Okay. So you know if you hold that facing them the whole time, they're going to applaud the whole time.
Okay.
All right, here we go, you guys. Today we are talking about systems of equations, and we're going to start systems of equations by graphing, but first let's talk about what a system of equations is. Systems of equations. Anybody know? Actually, let's do this. Can somebody tell me what an equation is? There you go. Yeah, and feel free, by the way, if we go through these and you can't see it because it's not on the board, just let me know. All right, so who can tell me, raise your hand. Well, let's do this. Clap if you can tell me what an equation is. Raise your hand if you would like to actually tell me what an equation is. This is where extra credit comes in handy. Nick.
Isn't an equation something with an equal sign in it?
Good. Everybody make some noise for Nick. Woo!
Oh my God.
An equation is something that has an equal sign in it. So if one equation is something that has an equal sign in it, can somebody tell me what they think a system of equations is? Yeah, Juliana.
Multiple equations, so there's multiple equal signs.
Excellent. Everybody give Juliana a round of applause. Okay. So a system of equations is multiple equations. They're very excited that they get to be on film today. Okay, so excited that they can't stop talking. Shh. Multiple equations with the same solution.
Use the word in definition.
Yes, I can. You all know what an equation is. We just talked about that. So it's multiple equations. All right, so an example of a system of equations would be 2x plus y equals 1 and 3x minus 4y equals 12. Okay, so in this system of equations, you have two equations, two unknowns. What's up?
Does the last word say solution?
Solution, yes. All right, do you all feel how much that went up? And that was 1 degree. Okay, too much. Okay, so here's what we're going to be doing. We're going to start by solving. There are actually multiple ways to solve systems of equations. The first way that we're going to focus on is by graphing. Okay, so solve by graphing. Overall, Rebel's getting tired. He has to get a chair.
Yes.
So, here we go. All right, x minus 2y equals 7, and x plus y equals negative 2. X minus 2y equals 7, and x plus y equals 2. So what? Negative 2. So what's going to happen is you guys are going to be getting multiple systems of equations and asked to solve them, okay? In the future, not right now. Right now I'm saying specifically solve them by graphing, but in the future you're just going to be given a system and it's going to say solve, and it's not going to say how, okay? So this is one of the methods. All right, so here we go. All we're doing here is we are graphing both of these lines, and then I'm hoping it will become very obvious to all of you where the solution is. Okay, so let's start with x minus 2y equals 7. Can someone tell me, if we think back to graphing, what do I need to do to graph this? Juliana?
First you do the x on the other side, so you subtract x.
Give it up for Juliana. the x over there. Now what would we do next? Yeah, Aubrey.
Divide by -2.
Divide by -2. Give it up for Aubrey. Okay. Okay, so can somebody tell me what we end up with here? And by the way, if you guys can't see, you're welcome to move to wherever you need to move to see. Jasmine?
1/2x plus 7 or -7.
Good. All right, everybody give it up for Jasmine. Hey, Jasmine. Everybody give it up for Jasmine. Hello. All right. So, that's the first one. Okay, next, we've got, let's switch colors. I'm going to do some color coding here. The other equation is x plus y equals -2. You guys see that still? -2. Good. All right. So, can somebody tell me if I wanted to graph x plus y equals -2, what I need to do first? Sydney? Excellent. Everybody give it up for Sydney. All right. So, now we just want to go back and graph each of these lines. So, what do we need to do that? A graph, right? Okay, let's draw one. All right. So, let's see, label our axes. All right. Can somebody tell me what steps I would take? Let's do the easy one first, and the easy one being the one that has no fractions in it. Can someone tell me the steps that I would take to graph y equals -x minus 2? Chris, go ahead.
Y-intercept, so -7/2.
Okay, you want to do this one first? So what is -7 halves? If I turn that into a mixed number, remember how that works? Or no?
You can.
You can? Okay. So I'm going to come back to you with the graphing. Can somebody go ahead and give me can someone tell me how I turn -7 halves into a mixed number? Jessica, go ahead.
You see how many times 2 can go into the 7, which will be 3.
Good.
And then you get the 6.
Good.
And you have 1 left over, and you put that as a fraction.
All right, everybody give it up for Jessica. Good job. Okay, so in case the camera did not pick that up, she said 2 goes into 7ly even 3 times. And then 2 times 3 is 6. There's 1 left over from 6 to 7, so it's 3 1/2. Okay, so now I'm getting back to Chris. So the y-intercept is at -3 1/2. Whoops, I did that. So I go down 1, 2, 3 1/2, and then from there, Chris, what do I do?
You go to the slope, which is 1/2, so you go up 1, right 2.
Perfect. Everybody give it up for Chris. Hello, everybody give it up for Chris.
You don't deserve the applause.
So I have learned over the course of the last couple months that I do not say clap anymore. Clap for anybody, because I know you guys are writing. But you can write and go, woo, at the same time. So, yeah. It's the whole making the noise thing. All right. Now, y equals -x minus 2. Can somebody direct me how I would graph y equals -x minus 2? It's the same set of steps that Chris just took for y equals 1/2 x minus 7 halves. Okay, so Nick, or everybody zip it. Shh.
All right.
Ladies, pay attention.
So -2.
I will call you out all the way on camera too. Yeah.
-2 is the y-intercept, so you're
Good.
going to plot the first point at -2, and it's at -1.
Good.
-1 over 1 is the slope, so you go down 1 over to the left 1, or down 1 over to the right 1.
Good. Down 1, right 1. The slope is -1. Everybody give it up for Nick. That's good. Okay. However you all want to do it is fine by me, but make some noise. Okay. Now, you guys tell me. So if we're looking at this graph, there should be one point that stands out to everybody. Is there one point that clap if there's one point on here that stands out to you? Okay. Can somebody tell me what that point is and why it stands out? Noah, go ahead.
Is it where they intersect?
Good. It's where they intersect. Everybody give it up for Noah.
Yeah, go Noah.
That was weak. Everybody
Yeah.
give it up for
That
Noah. Okay, so now, for another point, can somebody tell me what that coordinate is? Jessica.
1, -3.
1, -3. All right, give it up for Jessica.
Yeah.
It's going to take some practice, folks.
We have a very
That's okay.
racist bunch.
All right. So that is the solution to our system, is 1, -3. That is our answer. All right, any questions? Yeah, Nick.
Alright, Alright, so you know how we had a negative
Everybody exhibit. Shh. Yeah.
a negative 3/2 was our y-intercept. So how do we how would we go up just to 4 if we were to go up 1, or would you go up to the 4 1/2?
On this one?
Yeah. So
Okay.
where do you go up from negative 3/2? Do you go up to the next point? So
Next middle
before,
point. Let me
or-
explain that. Yeah. So the question was, since our y-intercept is at negative 3.5, where do we go from there with the slope? So if you notice that negative, so we went down 1, 2, 3.5. So from there, if the slope is 1/2, you're right in between the grid lines for this. You're going up 1 whole 1, which puts you in between the two lines,
Oh, okay.
and then right 2. So you're still halfway between the grid lines. Good question. Everybody give it up for Nick. All right. Now here's where it gets really fun, because here's what's going to happen. I'm going to put up 2 more examples and ask for contestants to come up and actually do them on camera. So,
We just got real.
all right. So here we go. 2 more examples and then we're done. 2 more examples, 2 more contestants. All right. Everybody zip it up. That's a 2.
That is
All right, so here we go. 2y plus x equals 11. 2y plus x equals 11, and x minus y equals 5. So what I want you guys, I'm going to give you a couple minutes here to go through and graph these on your own, and then I'm going to ask for some contestants, okay? So, and then the last one we've got, I know you can't see that. Sorry, you guys. I put that way too far down. Okay, last one is x equals negative 2 and x plus 2y minus 2 equals 0. Okay? So let's do this so you can see both of them at the same time. There. So everybody write those down. We are going to take a short break. Rebel. Okay. First contestant, everybody give it up for Jasmine. Hey.
Okay, so you're gonna
You don't even have to explain. You can just do it. If you
Oh,
want.
I can?
Yes.
Yeah. Just. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go.
swag. I'm talking about man. It's a pain in the butt. So what? I'm talking about man. 'Cause that's my favorite class. It's a pain in the butt. So what?
So we need the numbers, talking 1, 2, 3. Cause if we didn't have math, they could charge us hidden fees on our cell phone bills and even on our taxes. All we gotta do is put in a little practice from the plumbers and the teachers and even the physicians, the doctors and the lawyers, and even the musicians counting down. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. We can hear it on the beat and even read it on the score. Some say a waste of time. What are they doing it for? So they ain't no end up again.
Yay, everybody give it up for Jasmine. Yay. All right. Let's see. Our second contestant, Courtney. Come on up, Courtney. Everybody give it up for Courtney. Do you want to be on camera? Are you okay with it?
I don't really care.
All right. So let's get our...
And Mr. Humphreys from Algebra 2 to trigonometry. If it wasn't for math, then where would we be? Shout out to Miss Miller and even Mr. B, Miss Barnett, and Mr. Humphreys. Hi.
You have no idea the freestyle sessions came out.
So what? I'm talking about man.
I think I just got on the...
That's my favorite class. It's a pain in the butt. So what? So what?
Rebel.
I'm talking about
I just missed that. It's okay.
right, everybody go. Ooh. We could also do the wave while she's finishing up her problem. You guys want to do the wave? We have the most enthusiastic second period on the planet.
We do. It's pathetic.
Yeah.
Just to switch it up a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Just to switch it up.
Oh yeah.
Let us know.
All right. Shh. There is a suspenseful nature in the classroom. We all are just waiting
And then
so patiently.
ruined it. You ruined it.
Okay. Everybody pay attention.
Wait, is the Miss Miller's math show thing?
Okay, everybody give it up for Courtney. Everybody give it up for Courtney. All right, now. Whoops. There we go. Okay, let me ask one question. How many people clap if you agree with this? Sorry about that. Okay.
Yeah, I know it's wrong.
-2, 3. Clap if you agree with that. Okay, Nick, do you have one modification?
Yeah, wouldn't the straight line be on the other side because it's a negative? So it's at 2 right now. For the x, like the line is on 2.
No, okay, this is the y. Sorry, this is the y-axis right here. So it's at -2. That's good. But what happened here? 2. What's 2 divided by 2? 1. 1. So the y-intercept should be at 1, and then the slope from there, which means that it's actually -2, 2. Okay. All right. Questions on this? I need my white out. Are there questions? All right. Your homework assignment, ladies. Stop talking. Homework assignment tonight is homework number 21.
It's up here.
Page 161. 1 to 13 odd. 19 to 27 odd. All right. Everybody, so Rebel, cue it up.